float around where the wind goes. I sit alone and I smoke on my Indo. More than ever need a lost tribe. Gotta pay the cost cause I lost my mind. I float around where the wind goes. I sit alone and I smoke on my Indo.
Today at BuzzMoncton.com, we're talking with Nayles, who's in the midst of a homecoming tour here to the Maritimes and working a brand new album called Roadwork. And well, what can I say? He's been on quite an adventure over the past couple of years.
Yeah.
Welcome back to BuzzMoncton.com, man.
Thank you, Terry. Nice to be home.
I have to throw this in here. Nayles was just a little bit late for the interview because of?
We actually had a detour and road work on the way here, so we were a little late for the interview, but that's actually what it is.
And the name of the album you're touring?
It's for road work.
It's road work.
Yeah, so that actually was the reason we were a little late for this interview.
I mean, we couldn't have planned that publicity stuff,
No,
right?
that was real. That is as real as it gets.
So listen, you've been doing a lot of stuff down in Southern California.
Yes.
Your move to Venice Beach now is almost a year and a half, 2 years old?
Yeah, well, I'm not in Venice Beach anymore. I am just outside Hollywood. Yeah, that's where I originally moved to.
Right.
Now I live in Silver Lake, which is very close to Hollywood, and yeah, it's a cool spot. It can be crazy at times, but it's there's a lot more opportunities out there for us to grow. Yeah. And it has been like that since I've been there.
Must be a lot of fun. I know that you've partnered up with some folks down there and you're doing some work together.
Yeah, my boy Brand Jubian and I Greg Cruz formed a crew called the Lost Tribe, and we do all our own production. There's no sampling other than the scratching in the songs. Cool. So everything is created right from scratch. Yeah.
So there's been a lot of inspiration down there for your tunes and
well, we've been through a fair amount of ups and downs, divorces, murders, all that sort of thing, and that's just really what's happened. And it inspired us both, or all three of us, to put this album out.
You kept it at Roadwork. There's one tune in particular that seems to be getting a lot of attention. It's got a reggae vibe. This is a kind of a different...
Daydream?
Yeah, Daydream. I was trying to remember the name of that thing. And it's not a whole direction change for you, probably, but certainly that one song is a little bit different from what we would expect from Nayles. And it sounds fantastic, I got to say. It's really a cool track.
Yeah, it has like a summer vibe to it, and it was when my boy Intuit from the old Element Control was down there, and he was down there for about 6 months, and we actually wrote the whole song on Venice Beach. So we were actually daydreaming as Daydream was being written, the lyrics for it. Greg Cruz actually came up with the first line, and then we just assembled it along with Brand Jubian and made it into a full song.
Yeah, right on. So where you're hoping for this to go? I mean, you've got a good response here in Atlantic Canada. This, of course, has been your home base. It was for a good 10 years when you were kind of pioneering the whole hip-hop thing around here.
Right. Well, right now we're trying to, we're label shopping right now. Mm-hmm. And I don't know what I'm actually allowed to say, but there is a major label that we're hopefully dealing with, and we're going to see how that pans out. I don't want to say anything and jinx it, so,
no, of course not.
But it's being shopped right now, and we're hoping to push forward.
Yeah, well, that's a big deal.
Yeah,
just knowing you get that kind of interest, it's going to be a shot in the arm.
That would be the ultimate.
Yeah.
Then that's a job.
Yeah.
I don't have to do anything else. I just get to be me all day.
Oh my goodness.
And that's just scary. And you wonder why all these Hollywood people go crazy.
They're just too busy being themselves.
They're just too into what they're doing. They don't have a 9 to 5 to keep them in line. But hopefully I can handle it well. We'll have to hire a wrangler or something.
Oh, okay.
Wrangler.
Yeah, whatever it takes.
Yeah.
If the record hits, then it's not going to be a question anyway.
If it hits, then life is good.
As we're talking, there's something that I'm reminded of. You got to spend some time down at Russell Peters' place. Is it Russell Peters, the comedian from Toronto?
The comedian.
But he's got a place in California?
Yeah, he's got a place in Malibu. And we went up there to film a video for my buddy Jay Vernon, who's supposed to be on the tour with us. He is on the Roadwork CD. And he's like, hey, I'm shooting a video at Russell Peters' house. You want to go? I'm like, yeah, I want to go. I was like, what do we say we are? It was like, well, make you grips, camera grips. And we're just like, all right, fine. Yeah, let's go. And we went down there, and it was the most amazing day in the world.
Yeah.
He's got the craziest place, and he came up to me, and he's like, oh, it looks like Vanilla Ice shrunk. That's what he said to me. And I'm just like, wah, wah.
So is that a compliment? Did you thank him for that? Or?
No, I was trying to think of something to burn him on. So I got something in the works.
Yeah, well, when you're working,
if I see him again,
you got to be careful when you're working with Russell Peters. You know?
Yeah. Well, no, he's super nice. He lent out his whole place for this music video and let us have the whole grounds. And yeah, he was a cool guy. But yeah, it was a really neat experience. Like, it was my first, I guess, Hollywoodish experience, right?
Right.
Like, it was very much that, like that was going on, like, you know, all the crazy cars and all this place, and you're just like, wow, you can get to here.
Yeah, right on.
It's an obtainable thing, like.
Yeah. Well,
so,
there it is, right? So
yeah.
it's inspirational for sure. Well, listen, we want to wish you all the best with the Roadwork album, of course, just released, available online. Can people? Where can people find it?
Well, right now we're
again, you're shopping it, so
we're shopping, so we don't have anything.
Pattern. Yeah.
You can go to losttribe.com.
Okay.
lostrybe.com, and that will give you the updates on what's happening. We do have some of our masters up there, so we're just we're still in the works of like getting that finished. But that's where you can get, you know. Yeah. Or you can go to was it losttribe.com on Facebook, or Lost Tribe on Facebook.
Okay.
And you can see the updates, the different shows, and what's going on. So.
Well, listen, have a great tour throughout the Maritimes.
All right, thanks.
And continue.
Hey, he's going with a bump.
Well,
all right,
doing
cool.
what I can here, just to keep up.
He's just like, I don't know, just get out of here. Yeah.
Nayles on buzzmoncton.com. Come back and see us often for the event listings and all the other crazy things that we do here.
Thank you, Jerry.
See you next time.
Have a good day.
Thank you, bud.
Try to get through, wanna move, but I wanna stand still, but I can't chill. Gotta pay the bills, tired, need another damn pill. Do what I can, still original, but living in a pigeonhole. Fidget when I'm home, midget, frigid in the cold. I float around with the windows. I sit alone and I smoke on my Indo. More than ever need a lost tribe. Gotta pay the cost, cause I lost my mind. I float around with the windows. I sit alone and I smoke on my Indo. More than ever need a lost tribe. Gotta pay the cost, cause I lost my mind.